Today I'm going to be putting together my half-letter Jane's Agenda planner. All right, let's get to it. Welcome back to my channel where you find all things planner related. I like to do unboxings, planner setups, flip throughs, share with you my planner tips and ideas. Thank you so much for joining me in another video. Today I'm going to be putting together my Jane's Agenda half-letter planner. All right, now I am an affiliate of Jane's Agenda, and if you are interested in picking anything up from there, I do have my affiliate link down below. All right, let's go ahead and talk about what I'm going to be doing for July. Oh my goodness. I have a lot of items here, and I received all of these items from my Jane's Agenda July themed subscription box. I love getting her subscription boxes. I do have an unboxing of that, so you could see all of the items in full detail on that video, and I will go ahead and link that down below, and I will put it up here in a card for you to go ahead and check out. All right, so July is like a whole brand new color scheme. This is June's planner that I have here, so beautiful. And I am going to be creating a really like a whole brand new planner because I'm not going to be using these red discs. So I figured I would just start by putting everything together and then grabbing what I need to from my existing planner and putting it into the new planner. So for now, I'm going to put this to the side because I'm going to go ahead and assemble this. All right, so I've got this really pretty card here that's got this beautiful picture of Greece here. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, that blue is just stunning. Okay, so I've got dashboards here. I've got vellum to layer things. I've got some inserts, and I've got my cover at the bottom here. So let me get a little organized. So here's the cover. It is a laminated vellum. It's so pretty. It says Wander on here in this white. Now, I'm not quite sure what dashboards I want to put underneath here. I have a little bit of an idea. I was kind of playing around a little bit before I started filming, just so that way I'm not like taking up a lot of time trying to figure it out. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use these discs. So these are, they're like a frosted plastic disc, and generally I do like using metal discs, but I thought this would be kind of fun to use. And everything in this planner, I'm trying to make it all exclusively Jane's Agenda. She's got so many beautiful items, and I kind of like the idea of like the planner just being like from one shop. I do have some items that I was using from a different shop as well, but this moving forward, I really want it to be all from Jane's Agenda. Okay, so here are my discs set up in here. I really like this July vellum layered over this, but this I'm going to use for the month of July. So I'm going to put this one to the side for right now. All right, so these are the two dashboards that come with the intention of you using them as like your front and your back cover, and it kind of like is a bookend, and you can either put them like that, where that would be the front, or you could switch it and put it like that, where that would be the front. But as pretty as that is, and honestly, I like this side better, but I just feel like it's a little bit dark. And I have all of this beautiful like blue here. So I want to bring this in. I think this is stunning. Oh, I just love it. Okay, so I think I decided on this one because I'm going to pop it in here. I couldn't decide first off between that one or this one because they're both so beautiful and the blue is super vibrant. But I think that that is just stunning. I love how like clean and clear everything looks. I like this picture actually better than this picture. However, when I layer it, I feel like the Wander gets a little bit lost. I mean, that's so pretty as well, but I think I'm gonna go with this route here. Okay, so that is gonna be my cover. And I think I might use this over here because that's really pretty. I haven't quite decided the flow of this yet, but I want this one, I think, to go next. But I'm gonna actually grab my existing planner because I have this insert in here that I wanna use. I love this. And I also have some inbox inserts that I'm going to be grabbing. And I have this kind of like a schedule in here. And I'm going to be changing things around from this planner, like what I have. So I have decided that I'm going to use this planner specifically, I'm going to take out my picture there, specifically for my daily needs for work. I think that this is going to work out really well for me. It's going to be like a good complement to my planner that I'm using like for my weekly work planner. I love this insert. I'm definitely keeping this in here. So that is going to go, I think, next. I think it's going to be like right in the front. And I want to use some of these cards in here, possibly bring these sticky notes, but I did notice that these are a little bit wider than the insert. So I'm going to have to suggest to Jane and her team that maybe they should make these so they fit in here. Now, I'm not sure if like for maybe a classic size that would fit, but I don't know, if it's all like the same, then it's really easy to like interchange things. See how this one's a little narrower? It doesn't have to be this narrow, but I mean, this fits in her, and this is a little wide. So you know what? I am gonna cut this down, trimming it down a little bit here to make it fit. And I'm not sure if I want it on the front or in the back, but I definitely want it to be able to like fit in here. And that fits now. Okay, all right, so I did that. So that's ready for me to put in there. Oh, I want this to be in here. I think this is a good dashboard to have like kind of behind here. Isn't that pretty? Doesn't that look pretty? Okay, so now I want to bring in some of these cards. And I'm not sure, maybe like that. That might be really nice, right? Okay, let's just go with it. And I noticed that the ones on the top tend to kind of move. So I'm gonna actually grab this adorable little paper clip. Look how cute that is. It's so tiny. It's like the tiniest paper clip I think you'll probably ever find. And I'm going to, all right, I have to say, cutest little paper clip ever, right? But what a struggle. So they're really strong. Like they are really strong. Like they're mighty. Like they're tiny, but they're mighty. Definitely maybe start with these by like prying them open a little bit first if you get these, or if you already have them, like maybe you got the subscription box. Yeah, so just a little bit of tip there. They're super cute. Like I said, they're really mighty, so like that card is not going anywhere, but it was a struggle. So I just used my scissors and I just kind of like opened it up a little bit. So just a little tip there for you. Okay, all right, so I like the way that that is going to look. It's really pretty. I think I'm gonna put these back here because I think that that would be really nice. Now they only have the opening on the one side, just so you're aware. However, look at it, blocks that picture. Ooh, okay, I am not gonna do that because I want that to like peek through as much as possible. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. All right, the next thing I want is I'm gonna put my inbox inserts in here. And I have a lot of private stuff in there, so I won't be flipping through there. And I previously had this like inbox hybrid, which was really, really pretty and perfect, but I don't have that this time around for this setup, so I am going to use this. I think this is perfect. This page finder will go in there, at least for now, because I do have an inbox on the way. All right, and then I have this really pretty insert. This is a laminated dashboard, and I thought this was really pretty, so I think I'm going to put that behind there. I like that. And oops, I'm going to use this for this little section, which is like my perpetual calendars and my schedule for like my ideal day. And I'm gonna pop that in here. All right, now I do not have anything on the back yet, so I'm gonna put this one in here. And I realize it doesn't match like with the front, but honestly, I'm okay with that because this planner sits on my desk. It doesn't go anywhere. I'm the only one that's going to be looking at it, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay, so now I'm going to refer back to my existing planner, the one that I'm actually taking stuff from. So I've got my inbox already in there. I do have my inserts here. So that's what was behind this tab. And then my wellness, I'm not going to be using this one anymore in here, but I definitely need my notes section, and I'm going to be getting a new tab for that. And also for my purchases. But for the time being, I need it to be tabbed because I'm going to need to reference it. So I placed an order for some additional tabs, the clear tabs. And I should be getting those, and I'm going to show those to you in just a moment. So I should be getting those, I don't know, relatively soon. It usually doesn't take long to ship things out, but I want to have my order tracker. They're going to be side tabs, or I might also use the page finder is another option for me to use. So this actually works out because this kind of sticks out a little bit, so I think I'm good with that. All right, so now I have in here, I'm going into my calendar pages. Here's my little magnetic clip, and oh, it's caught up here. Okay, so here's June, and these are the clear side tabs from Jane's agenda. So I have these months in here through September. So I'm going to actually take this out because I like to keep the month prior. Do I need to keep the month prior? No, I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, so I'm going to actually skip that. So that's going to go into an archive. But of course I'm going to grab July. So with my July tab, I have my July month at a glance. So these are the clear tabs, side tabs from Jane's agenda. They're really, really nice. And it's, let's see, it's nice and clear. You're probably going to get a lot of glare, but so here's July month at a glance. And let me put these other things to the side. I'm just going to keep working here. All right, so I've got July in here, but I'm going to add some beautiful dashboards in here. I love that. So that is going to go in here. so pretty. And actually, you know what? This is a pretty like big planner. I might just keep, I think I'll keep June in there just to kind of fill it, because otherwise it's really empty. I have to put my other months in there, but I think these discs might be, I forgot, either 1 1/4 or 1 1/2. And these are from Jane's Agenda, these clear plastic ones. All right, so I got June in there. See how pretty that looks, like just layered? Because she has given us a vellum for each month. So pretty. So here's the July one. And then of course the dashboard that goes with it. And I might put that there because look how that's nice, right? And then I have to use the gray side. And yeah, I could clip it. Clip it right here. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, that's really nice. I like that. Okay, now these cards will kind of move around a little bit. So I think I could use one of these. Lots of times I use washi tape, but I think that this would work just as well, the sticky note. So I'll grab that one and I think I'm gonna turn it so that way I've got a little bit of sticky kind of like on each end here, and put that there. I bet you that will keep it in place. Yes, it will. And it coordinates. I love it. Okay. All right. So here is my July month at a glance. If you're not familiar with these, she does sell these, so you could get these in her shop. And this is a line month at a glance. I love that idea. So we've got a section up at the top here, and then we have lines for each day, which I love that because then, I know, it just keeps things much neater for me to have the lines in there. All right, now I am going to be, I think I'm not sure if I'm gonna use, yeah, I think I will. So we received these new inserts. They're week at a glance. They are undated, and I think that these might work really nice. We've got some instructions on the back. They are like a tip-in because the idea is to fold it in half and have this as like an overview. All right, so we have here a week of, so you'd go ahead and put the date in there, goals and priorities, appointments, bills, date, amount, the meals. Then there is a gratitude and affirmations section up here, habit tracker, and then a checklist. And then on the back side is your week overview. So from Monday through Sunday, and then it does have this area in there to go ahead and write in dates. Now, and then it has this dotted section. And the way that she designed this is that once you fill it out, then you fold it and it becomes a tip-in in here. So I am going to fold it to show you. See? And then you've got kind of like a week overview, and you can put it in here. And I think this is gonna actually work out. So let me show you my dailies. And she sells these by the quarter. Actually, I bought the wrong quarter, and I should have bought the third quarter, and I ended up buying the second quarter. So I ended up actually not using these because I was using a different daily planner, and I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to use this planner, but I'm gonna use this to complement my weekly work planner. So this is gonna work out really well for that, because now I will have a daily specifically for my work needs, and then I'll have a separate daily for my personal needs. So I didn't want to waste these inserts because I had already bought them, so I just redated them. Yeah, I ended up doing like a sticker sheet with all of the dates and then just re-stickering all of this. So it didn't take me that long, but I mean, redating stuff is not generally something that I like to do, but rather than like spending additional money and getting the correct dated inserts, I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna redate them. It's gonna be a little time consuming, but it's gonna save me some money in the long run. So that's what I went ahead and did. And obviously I did all of that off camera because I wasn't going to be wasting a lot of your time or filming time doing that. But the one thing let's see, does it have, no, it doesn't have, okay, that's great. Because her inserts do not have like a monthly overview on them. So I love that because first of all, I don't need to have that many like month at a glances. So this is perfect. Okay, so here we go. So here we've got, now her inserts do have an overview already for the week. However, it doesn't have like all of this information. And for work purposes, I'm probably just going to use this more like for finances, like what I spent for my business and what kind of income I've brought in. I'm not going to use that for meals. I'm going to actually white that out, and I will use it probably for like posting content, maybe create a little schedule there. This is great. The habit tracker, goals and priorities are always good, of course. And then this is a great place to make lists of things. And then this is awesome for like a really nice overview. And this, since this is daily, my intention is to go ahead and have this in here. And then I could take this out and then, you know, because this will be for Monday and Tuesday. And then when I move into each day, then I can replace it for each week. And then I'll have my week overview here and then my daily. So that is my plan for this new insert. And I will see how that works out for me. And then I have this page finder that I absolutely love. It's my daily affirmations. And I think I'm going to put it behind here, because then that way it's going to obviously serve as finding the page very quickly, but then it's not going to interfere with the actual insert itself. So I'm going to see how that works out. I'm excited for these. And then of course I'll need to grab more of these as you know, for each week, right? Because these are for each week. All right, so I've got those on the side, and I might house these like in the back. That's a possibility. All right, so going back to the items that I need to pull out of this planner, I need to pull out the rest of the year. So I do have tabs for August and September, but I don't have them for the rest of the year, but they're on the way. So I will have them, and once I do, then I will obviously put them in here. So for now, I'm just gonna put in what I have. I already set up like August as far as the monthly, and then September. I already labeled these. And then I have the remainder of the year here. So I'm just gonna put these in here, and then when I get my tabs, I will go ahead and add them in there. So the tab selection, when you order them, it comes in a group of 6. So I did not have enough tabs because I only got a group of 6. We actually got these in one of our subscription boxes, so that was really, really nice. And then I figured I would go ahead and order the remainder. So that's where I'm at right now. So I have another 6 coming, which I'm going to finish out the year, but then I'm also going to be changing up some of the tabs that I have in here. So the tabs that I currently have in here are from another shop. So I'm going to be switching these out once I get those new ones for my goals and my budget. I'm not going to be transferring over my fun pages in here because I'm not going to be using this for personal. I'm only going to be using this for work. so I want to keep things separate. So I will put my goals here. And yeah, okay. And then I will grab my budget because I think I want to use that for my finances, like the things that I spend money on for my business. So I'm gonna put those in here. And so that's gonna take up 2 of the tabs. And then I think I'll probably end up, well, I probably need some more tabs for later because I do need to replace, or I might use page finders. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So I've got a couple of different options. I think I want to bring these in the back here. But you know what? I think I'm going to put them in the back of the calendar section. So that way I can refer to those. Because I think if I put them under goals or budget, I'm going to forget where they're at. And I think that's gonna work out really well. Okay, so let's, ooh, that's nice. It's just a nice fit. Jane's Agenda also has silver metal discs, which I think would look beautiful with this, but I already have these and I would have had to order the silver ones and I was not gonna have enough time to like get them in. So I wanted to get this set up so that way I'm moving into July and I'm already ready to go. I didn't wanna be like already in the first week of July and still trying to set this up because I don't do well if I'm setting things up on the later side. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Now, in my unboxing of this subscription box, I was actually a little hesitant about getting this one or not because I wasn't really sure if I wanted this aesthetic. But I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, it just makes me want to like go swimming. It's so pretty. Okay, so now this is gonna be like that, which is fine. However, I really do like these and I have an idea. I'm gonna actually take this off and I'm gonna put some on the back of here. I think that that would work out because I really don't wanna have this to be like super thick. But I think that just adding a few in here would be a really nice aesthetic. And, oh, I might have to move these over. Let's see if I gave myself enough room. Erg. Okay, that's fine. I will make an adjustment. But I think this is going to be look really pretty. I love the whole like gradient of these blues and I really want them to like, oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I think that is so nice. And then you could still see everything there. Super, super cute. And I think I might need to put a little paper clip here too. So let me work on that. I'm going to actually loosen it up a little bit I loosened it up with my scissors. I just kind of, let me show you what I did here so that way you could, and this actually is really kind of not safe, but I do goofy things like this all the time, but that way you kind of like open this up a little bit because I'm not kidding you. I was struggling, like even now, like the metal, it's pretty like, it's pretty solid. Let's see if I could do this. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so I did not edit anything out. There we go. All right, so worked out perfectly. And I like the way that that looks. See how the silver discs would look really, really pretty with this? Oh my gosh, I might have to get those, but yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it for this month. So, okay, so that works out well. And that beautiful scenery, oh my gosh. All right, and then I've got my page protector up here, or not my page protector, my page finder. However, this is kind of sticking out. What if I put it, I was thinking about putting it down here. However, if I flip it then I'm not gonna see, well, that's okay. I want it to be functional. It only has the tab on the one side that extends out. That's why I'm flipping it around, because at least then I will have sort of like a bottom tab here, because actually this dashboard fits really nicely here, but it does kind of extend out, which is nice to create a tab. However, it's sort of interfering with this page finder. So I think I'm okay with that. It'll be flipped, it'll be upside down, but I like the bottom tabs anyway, so sort of works out. Okay, so here's the insert for, or here's the dashboard for Be Your Own Light. So pretty, layered over that. And then this has got like my schedule in here. My notes is staying the same for now, and my purchases is staying the same for now. I will be switching that around once I get my new tabs. And then I kept June in here, which I'm fine with that. And then we've got July. Awesome. All right, and then we've got August and September, and then I need to wait for my other tabs to fill in the rest of the year. I've got my goals and my budget, which again, these tabs are going to be updated. So probably for my August, I will be updating those, or I might just do it, you know, like myself. And then here's the back. So pretty. I'm super, super happy with how this looks. Oh, I love it. Okay. And then I have to put my picture back in here of my guys. And I love it because the blue matches. So cute. Okay. All right. I am set up and I am ready for July. We also received this beautiful Mildliner in the subscription box. So I am going to look forward to using this for, my dailies in here. So it's like such a refreshing looking planner. Perfect moving into summer. All right, well, I hope that you like this video. As I said earlier, I am an affiliate, so if you do any shopping for Jane's Agenda, I greatly appreciate if you use my affiliate link. You will find that down below in the description. And think about getting the subscription box because you get a lot of items. It's a nice way for you to refresh your planner like every month and kind of like hold you a little bit more accountable because you're going through the planner, seeing what you were using, what you weren't using, what's not working, what you maybe want to try to see if you can get to work so you keep it in there for another month. So I really have enjoyed switching things out every single month. Yeah, love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, and this one sits on my desk, so it's like perfect because we get to have a beautiful new planner every month, right? If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed here. Hit that notification bell. That way you will be sure to catch all of my videos. I do post a video every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Central Time, and I am in the live chat. So that one is a premiere. And then other videos that I like to post during the week will come out on either Monday or on Thursday, usually in the morning. And sometimes I'm on the chat there. Sometimes it's a last minute decision if I'm available. Otherwise, you can definitely catch me Saturday mornings if you want to chat with me live. So have so much fun doing that. All right, well, I hope you like this video and drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts about switching things out every month if that's something you do or something you might want to do. Thanks again and have a great day. Bye.